name is Ty Cope. You can call me Mr. Cope. I will be your science teacher this year. I am so excited to be teaching you science. I really love science, and I hope after this year you will really appreciate the world around you. Everything's science. And so in this video, I will be sharing with you just some personal information about myself. And so I'll put it on the slide and work through the slides, and that'll help you get to know me a little bit better. And throughout this year, my goal is I get to know you a little bit better and that we have a great experience learning and that we will appreciate and love science. So here we go. My name is Ty Cope. You can call me Mr. Cope. As you can tell by my opening slide, I really love anything Marvel. Uh, Iron Man is my favorite, and then Captain America is my second favorite. If you could see my room, or if you were in my room, you'd see a lot of comic strip characters posted all over my walls. And one of the things that I like to say is be someone's hero today. I think you can be a hero every day of your life, be a hero to your family, your friends, uh, even strangers. So I'm kind of a hero fanatic. I was born in Vietnam in 1968. I was orphaned by my uh, biological family because during this time the war was going on, and my family was a poor family, and like lots of other families in Vietnam, just didn't have a lot of resources and food. So at the age of 4, my mom took me to an orphanage in Vietnam, in South Vietnam, and left me there to be cared for by complete strangers that I did not even know. And I remember when she left me, I did a lot of crying. Uh, if you remember your history, in Vietnam, there was a war that was going on between the North and the South. The North was a communist country, and they were trying to take over the South and make it communist also. But the people of South Vietnam, and that's where I was, we didn't want to live under that kind of government where the government told you what to do and you had to do it. We wanted to be a democracy like the United States. So the war went on, but the communists took over South Vietnam and I had to leave. So during my time in Vietnam, I met a very special man named John Cope. He was in the Air Force, and he would come to the orphanage to help us grow crops, feed the animals, fix up the buildings. And he and I developed a real close relationship. Well, when the war was over, he left, and we thought we would never see each other again. But I believe it was a miracle that we did. The orphanage took all those kids, about 100 little orphans from baby age on up to teenagers. They took them to America, and we went by boat, and our boat broke down at sea, and it was just a real perilous journey, but we made it. And in America, John found me, found our orphans, and he decided that he wanted to adopt me. And so this is John here to the left, and my mom, Anna, and my 2 sisters, Judith and Jade. So this is my family. I graduated high school and went to Oklahoma State University, where I received my degree in agriculture, in agronomy, learning how to grow food and trying to help people in third world countries where, like I lived, and so help them grow crops. I loved my time in Oklahoma State, and I hope that you will consider going to college or a technical school after you graduate. I met my wife in high school. We were high school sweethearts. We began dating my senior year, and we got married, and she is the love of my life. Her name is Kayla, and she's a school teacher also. We love traveling. We lived in College Station for the longest time, and we just recently moved to Azle. But when we were in College Station, we just got engulfed into the Aggie family and spirit and culture. But my first love in college is still Oklahoma State University. Here you can see our young family traveling to New York. And this past summer, we just recently traveled to Colorado and Utah and New Mexico and California. So we love to travel. This is our family. This is sort of an older photo, but you can see that we have a lot of fun together and that we love each other a lot. The dog is Susie Q. My daughters, this is an older picture, but they're beautiful and they get their great looks from me. My oldest is Joy. She is in Austin. She is married. She's been married for 3 years and she owns her own photography company. She loves music and can sing like an angel. And my youngest is Jill. She just recently graduated from college and she is in California right now. She majored in fashion design and merchandising. And so she's hoping to get a job as a designer of clothes. Some of the hobbies that I like, you can tell that I love to four wheel. That's my Jeep, and I love going off roading and mudding. And this past summer, I was in Utah, Moab, Utah, doing rock climbing with my Jeep. And I love everything about college football. You'll probably hear me talk about college football a lot this year. I go to Connecting Point Church. That was my last home church, and I'm still looking for a church here in Azle now. But I love the Lord and I love serving people. And that's a picture at the bottom there of some students that I took on a mission trip to help people after a tornado had devastated their community. Now I want to hear about you. And so in the assignment that you have, you're going to tell me and create some slides telling me all about yourself.